Continuing with talking about API writers I love, today I want to talk about one of my favorites, Kwon, or Ris Kwon, Kwon being her Korean name. She debuted with the Incendiaries back in 2018, and as the title indicates, this book was in fact quite incendiary, as in it ignited a rocket under her career. It's a story of two college students, Will Kendall, who transferred out of Bible college after falling out from Christianity, and he falls in love with Phoebe Lin, a Korean American student who is starting to fall into the grips of this radical Christian cult. Side note about the Incendiaries, once again, I recommend that you go into this book without the back copy because it does suffer a bit from the marketing, offering a slightly different expectation from what the book actually is. And then she came out with Exhibit in 2024. It's about Jin Han, a married photographer in San Francisco who meets Lydia Jung at a party. Lydia is a ballerina recovering from an injury. The two women are instantly drawn to each other by their artistic passion as well as their brewing carnal tension. And it's the story of their torrid affair as well as Jin's path towards self-destruction. Exhibit in many ways, I feel, is an evolution from the Incendiaries because it showed how Kwon could pull her punches and let things brew a little more. The Incendiaries felt very aggressive as a novel, whereas Exhibit felt more subtle. She was also the editor for this anthology called Kink, and it's this collection of short fiction that explores love and desire, BDSM, featuring a roster of superstars including Alexander Chi, Roxane Gay, and Kim Fu. Now, the thing I really love about Kwon is her writing style, her prose. It's admittedly not for everyone, that's what I'll say. But I just feel alive when I read her prose. Her prose is like watching the most talented football players passing the ball around in masterfully coordinated fashion until one scores a goal. Like, you know the movie series Ip Man? You know how in those movies he throws these short but efficient and powerful strikes in rapid succession? Her writing is like Ip Man's moves. They're just so impactful, yet so stylish and so concise. It's beautiful the way it flows from one sentence to the other. So now that I'm thoroughly a fan, I'm just really looking forward to her next work, I guess. But for those who don't know her works yet, I do suggest her books, The Incendiaries and Exhibit.